59 Fleer Stooge pack. There we go. Kept it in that bubble wrap, even though it's in plastic that whole time. Ooh, B. All right, don't forget, amongst that red light and green light special, third place at the end of the night, every $100 gets you 5,000 points for third. Second place, 7,500. First place, 10,000 points. So if you do a red or green light special, you'll automatically get entered into these great end of tonight giveaways. Points, 10, 7, 5, or 5. And the JRI jackpot. Okay, the Nucks are out. That is right. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick excerpt on this. I tried to get Richard Cohen to come on the show. I think he's in Berlin, Germany. He's out of the country. And he could not join us. It's sold out fast. Green light special sold out. Great 76 pack. So the only red light still going on is the 2017 Bowman Chrome. Our red light is still going. 2017 Bowman Chrome. 7 spots must sell out. Someone will take home the entire box. I don't think we even listed anymore. Sport Kings Volume 2. It was about $70 a card at one point, but a bunch of autographs and memorabilia in there. And there's your checklist from Babe Ruth to Ray Allen to Bernie Federico, Goose Gossage. Some great Sport Kings in there. Someone will take home the whole box. 59 Three Stooges. First off, we have a 66 up there. They become very rare. A lot of non-sport are becoming rarer, and prices are starting to go up for a lot of these non-sport. We have Star Wars up there, Civil War, a bunch of other good ones. There's probably only about, it's tough to really get my finger on it, but I'd have to say 15, maybe 16 or 17 graded, unsearched, and sealed packs. You can't even find these ungraded. They don't really exist anymore. Very tough. I know I have a couple that I have stored away in my personal collection. I know some other people out there that have a couple, but there's probably in the teens of graded, unsearched, and sealed. We came across this pack, and it's the first graded 59 Fleer Three Stooges. GAI does not grade anymore. It used to be the only pack grading company a while back. They're no longer with us, but if they are watching, you guys probably remember that was the first ever graded pack. Was the Fleer 59 Three Stooges. A lot has happened since they graded this pack. A lot. A Curly 10, I have estimated 80,000 plus. Could be worth over a six-figure card. There are no 10s. It's very hard to figure out what this is worth for a Curly. Mower Lowry is worth about 25,000 in a PSA 10. A 9 of Curly's estimated to be worth about 35,000. An 8.5 of Curly, 10,000. And a 9 of Mower Lowry worth about 4,000 plus. There's only 96 cards in the set, and that's a key component to any pack we open on the show. There's 130 cards in the set, 700 in the set. Less cards in the set, the better opportunity you have to pull a pack fresh, beautiful card. 35 cards in the set, average 1 to 2,000 in a PSA 10 also. There's no PSA 10s for cards 1, 2, 3, 5, and 96. Those will command a super premium because there isn't any. And people need these to complete the set. Richard Cohen was on our show for the first 2 packs that we opened. There were PSA graded packs. They all came back 8s and 9s on that pack, on the majority of those. And he's watching. He's got the top 20, about 25 plus sets on the PSA registry under the Twilight collection. And he's looking for some 10s to complete his perfect set of 10. But there are 5 cards of the 96 that don't have 10s. So what we're trying to do is bite the dust, open one up, and hope we can get a 10. Should be 6 cards in this pack. And again, before I open this up, first graded. The first one, and there wasn't that many graded. There was a find out in Kentucky, the Fleer plant. They found about 16 of them. They went to auction last year. And I personally know we opened up 2 of those, which leaves 14. I'd have to say we're probably in the mid-teens, and there'll be 1 less in about 10 minutes here. So let me first randomize. 75 baseball sold out. That makes a 75 and a 76, and we just listed a 74. got a lot of good years of baseball up there, but right now we're in Stooge mode. Stooge mode. Best episode was when they made their own whiskey back in Prohibition time. All right, what I got to do is randomize. There's 6 cards. There should be 6. If there isn't, that person will get a refund. If there's extra, we go back to the top. It's an old pack. Three Stooges. Let's put the names in there. And let me rando the 3 Stooges. This is great. This is great. Boy, oh boy. Biggest, funniest trio of people. If you're ever feeling sad or depressed, don't take those antidepressants. Just go watch some 3 Stooges. I guarantee you'll laugh your way out of depression. They're that funny. Old school humor. No cursing, nothing at all. So, let's randomize it 9 times. 9 times. I don't know if we'll ever open up another one. Maybe 6 months. I may do one of my personal collection, but we're not done with this set. We want the curly 10. Let's go 9 on the rando for Justin, Richard, and Howard. We'll go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discount, double check. 9 is 9. Justin Wells, first and last. Howard Borden, second. Richard Iannone, fifth. And Justin, third and fourth. Right smack in the middle of the pack. All right, we got some Stooge and Yuck Yuck fans around. 9 on the rando is complete. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 1959. They made a song. They tried to make a movie. Jim Carrey was supposed to play the lead part of Mo. They had a lot of problems trying to make a movie, these great guys. But let's see what we have. Let's crack it open. First graded. First ever graded. Because PSA wasn't grading back then. Let's get it out of here. No Dremel, no power tools. Global authentication 101-20687. Just a couple of snips. Yeah, I'm wearing goggles. Stooges always got their eyes gouged out. I'm not taking any chances. Yeah. They loved their drinking back in the Prohibition era. There it is. The woo. We'll just keep that there. I may even keep this first graded. And here, rip the JRI. If anybody needs any Kleenex, and while we're doing this, just feel free. We'll send you a box. We are here to rip. Our third 1959 Flair 3 Stooges. You can't find anybody else to open up 1. Never mind 2 or 3. This is our third one. Good luck, everybody. 59. Let me do my math real quick. 41, 51, 60. 3. Let's call it 63 years old. Lower that music a little bit. We'll play that continuously through. Yeah, that whiskey. Mo, Larry, and Crow. Don't forget, the 66 was black and white. 59 are color cards. They should be beauties. And let me tell you, if you have one of these, they're worth a lot of money. It's a 3 Stooges beanie. 2 colors. Send 50 cents, 5 double bubble wrappers. Do not send the 3 Stooge wrappers. They don't want them. 50 cents and 5, and you got a nice beanie. I've seen these on eBay. They're a lot of money. Very rare. Also, there were no checklists. They're the rarest of the 3 Stooges. Checklist packs, they were not in the packs. They were in vending machines. And this pack is dedicated to Richard Cohen. We opened from the bottom, started at the top, but it's Justin on both. Pack is dedicated to Richard Cohen, who could not make it on the show due to being overseas. Wow. I will not be eating this gum. It tastes like taffy. That's it. I believe me, I would. People like eat the gum. You theoretically can. It's like a shingle. It's like a ceramic tile. Listen. The good news, per the couple we opened and some true Three Stooge aficionados, including Richard Cohen, top and bottom is usually destroyed by the gum or wax. This one was not. Richard, if you're overseas somewhere, I hope you're watching. If not, I'll send you the loop of this video. Twilight Collection, dedication to this pack. And a good friend, Tim Swales, who passed away. I'm dedicating this pack to him. Here we are. Card 1, Justin Wells. Curly, I tell you, it's not a dog. Wow, look at the gloss on the card. Very well centered. Beautiful corners. No damage by the gum. Card 67. Boy, I miss you, Richard. I need you on here to give us a description of every card. But look at the gloss on there. It is not a dog. It is a mule or a goat or something. Mo, Larry, and Curly in color. Pack fresh. 63 years old. Pack fresh. Card 1 for Justin Wells. 67. We had Richard Cohen twice on the show. If you ever want to see, he has a lot of nostalgia. He's got Larry's violin. He's got Mo's driver's license. He's got a biggest collection in the world of Three Stooges cards and artifacts. Card 67, card 1. This is fun. 2. Howard Borden. Oh my God, these are just, oh boy. Again, we need Richard. Oh, it must have been something I ate. That is some beautiful centering. It is card 52. On the back was a little joke. The knuckleheads are right there. Baked beans, no wonder. Wow. Check those catalogs. When these come up for auction, boy, they sell. Clean as a whistle, as we just said. Oh, I just saw that, Sam Elder. 2-digit. Yeah, 2-digit zip code. It's like nobody living in this country in the 50s. That is funny. Spot 3. Back to Justin Wells. Birds of a Feather. Again, mint fresh card. Look at that. Not a scratch. Not a fade. Nothing. Birds of a Feather. There they are. Funniest guys. That's card 34. It was a squirrel. The biggest nut he'd ever seen. And that would have been Curly. A little bit left to right on the centering. They look at the edges, as you can see also. Those are beautiful. Most of these cards in 9s and 10s command a great value. But boy, if you got a chance to put together a 96 card set and you have to go get the checklists on your own, they sell it in thousands of dollars for the checklists in grades, higher grades. Low grades also. Spot 3, card 34. Spot 4. We'll stay with Justin Wells. Boy, again, another beauty. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Little dot right there. A little bit left to right. That was that famous, there's a variation on a lot of Curly cards where he's wearing a red striped shirt, a green striped shirt. I remember this, these are taken from episodes in the black and white. Card 17. Beautiful on the back. I once had the whole set. It was an 8.7 or so on the registry. Beautiful. Pack fresh 59 Three Stooges. I tell you, I could sit here forever and just keep opening them. They had the beards in that one. They were on the boat, I remember. You'll see some episodes and you'll remember some of these. 5, Richard Iannone, another crisp. Oh my God, look who's in the last card. Card 5, Richard Iannone. This looks like a bad case of permiss of the Fantasian. There they are as the dentist with the scalpel. And there's the Dremel, what I use. Mo, Larry, and Curly, a beautiful turquoise background. Beautiful shine on there. Mo, Larry, and Curly, card 82. Only 96 made, like I said. Wow. Calling Dr. Fine, calling Dr. Howard, calling Dr. Fine. Richard Iannone, beauty.
Wow.
Stop the music. Really. Stop the music. Justin Wells, I cannot believe it. And Richard Cohen's not here. Richard, if you're gonna, I'm going to send this to you, and you're going to watch this. Oh my goodness. You'd feel good. Look what's staring at us right there. Oh my goodness. The top 3 cards in the set are 1, 2, and 3. Mo, Larry, and Curly. A 10 worth $25,000, a 9's worth $4,000, 8's are probably worth about $1,000 or so. Richard, I need some help here. I wish you were here. I could use some help. Spot 6, Justin Wells. It is the Mo card. Mo. Little bit of dust on there on that suit. It's Mo with the blue eyes, the suit ball haircut. I would like to poke him right in the eyes right now, but I ain't touching it. A pack fresh 1959 Mo Howard card. Little bit of wax on the back. It's card number 2. Mo. No 10s at all. Goes to 3 to 4,000 and a 9. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's going right into a card saver for you. Oh man. Outside of Curly, Mo, and Larry are the other 2. Over $1,000 and an 8. We got a little bit of wax on there. Let's see if that can maybe fall off. That is Mo Howard. So close to getting a Curly, a Larry also. Boy, oh boy, phenomenal. Get that music going. Card 6 for Justin Wells. I tell you, a Curly 10 exists out there somewhere. But that is Mo Howard, pack fresh, right into the card saver. Phenomenal. Little bit of wax on there. Again, we'll take a look at that wax. Sometimes it does fall off. It is 62 years old. Richard, we'll dedicate this pack to you, and again to the late, great Timmy Swales out there. Mo Howard, spot 6 for Justin Wells. He got 4 spots in here. Fantastic stuff. That is really good. What a night when you pull a pack fresh. Hey Mo, hey Mo. Fantastic stuff there. That is good. Once again, Justin, congratulations for that pack. Look at the blue eyes, the black hair, the red and gray suit. Little bit left to right, top to bottom looks good, but that is pack fresh. You can't get any closer. If it was a Curly 10, 6 figures. Wow. I couldn't believe he was staring right at me. We pulled Mantle, we pulled Aaron, we've pulled some great, great players. Walter Payton, right down the road. Derek Jeter, some of the greatest sport cards in the history of JRI. And we just pulled something here. And Mo Howard, that is phenomenal. The brother of Curly and Shemp. That's who he is. Justin Wells, congratulations. Boy, maybe that was your pack that you had graded back then, but that is fantastic. All these cards, I tell you.
Yeah, baby.
All these cards, packed, fresh. Some were really centered. I would have to say I wish Richard was here. Some have a good chance of possibly placing a 9 or a PSA 10. We're not graders. 8, 6, 7, 5s or 3s or 9s. It is really. That was fun. That was exciting. Justin, Howard, and Richard, I tell you, some really nice cards. History is made, ladies and gentlemen. Our third ever Three Stooge pack. Our first Mo Howard. Now you know we're going to have to go for the fourth one day. We'll space it out a little bit. But there could be a curly 10 in there. But boy, oh boy. At JRI. Anybody know anybody that has a 59 Fleer Three Stooges, give us a holler, because it's tough, it's hard, and I tell you, we could use some help. We want to open another one. That was great. But we're not done with this pack yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're so excited we couldn't wait to rip it. It was a hefty price tag, because when you see a Mo, if it was a curly 9 or 10, that would have been the jackpot, absolute jackpot for your collection. We'll leave this right here. Again, that was the first ever graded from the defunct, out-of-business GAI, first official pack grader out there. We'll save that as a little memento to put into our little storage bin. Also, as a special feature in this pack, it's still, as great as that was, we're going to re-randomize all the names, and if you finish 1st through 6th, everyone gets points. It's a Three Stooge spectacular. We're going to randomize the name with the dice rolls. If you finish 1st after this pack opening, 10,000 points. 2nd will get you 7,500. 3rd, 5,000. 4th, 2,500. 5th, 1,500. And 6th will get 1,000. And if you do finish in 6th and last, we'll open up this. We ain't done yet. 10 trading cards. The Chronicles of the Three Stooges. This is also dedicated to Richard Parks, who will always forever keep the Three Stooges pack and collection going. He's got a lot of the Chronicles, like we'll see here. If you finish in last, I'll give you that pack as well. What I'm going to do then is randomize this with one dice. Let me hold on to that. So we'll put the customer, we'll get the randomization back up. One dice roll for those points as a thank you for making JRI history. We'll go 3 on the Randu for the points. Last place will get this as well. Let's go 3 times. So when it gets to 12. 1, 2, and a little drum roll. 3 for the points for the Stooges. Justin Wells. 10,000 points. Justin Wells. 7,500 points. Howard Borden, you get 5,000. Justin, you get 2,515. That looks about 21,500 points for you. And Richard Iannone, last, you'll get the Chronicles. You'll get the Chronicles. More Stooges. Why not? Richard Iannone, you'll get 1,000 points and this pack, courtesy of JRI, Mo, Larry, and Curly. But Justin, a lot of good points there. Again, make sure you're registered as a customer, not as a guest. Richard Iannone, here is your little bonus pack. This is from Richard Parks. He gave us some stuff last year, last pack to hand out. These are great. These are the Chronicles. Too bad that wasn't closer to Christmas time. Richard Iannone, that is for you. And here, you'll recognize some of these episodes. That's when Larry played the violin. Mo, Larry, and Curly in the boxing ring. There they are, running in their bathing suits. That is Hoi Poile. That was another great episode. These are great episodes, all done by the master, Richard Parks, who sells a lot of non-sport items out there. Men in Black, before Will Smith. There they are. Look for Lucille Ball to be in one of the earliest episodes of the Three Stooges when she first started out. A little trivia there. Yes, we have No Bonanza. If you're a Stooge fan, you'll remember this. How High is Up. There they are. The pickaxe. Stooge Gals. I wonder if Lucille Ball is in there. They had some beauties performing with them early on. Stooge Gals again. That may not be Lucille Ball. I'll have to double check. And Mo's brother, who took place of Curly, who had a stroke back in the 40s, Shemp Howard. Some nice nostalgic cards for you with the checklist on the wrapper for you, Richard Iannone. You finished, got 1,000 points and that pack. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Points will be put into your account right away. But once again, our third Three Stooge pack ever. And will there be a fourth? Just stay tuned and you will never know. Mo Pack Fresh, Justin Wells. Great stuff. Sad to say, that's the boat. If you like this video, if you know any people out there, please feel free to share it. Because the Stooges have a big audience out there and they will be able to beat comedy's king.